Hello, I'm here in Liverpool city centre on this busy but calm Sunday afternoon. There's a calm that seems to have descended upon the city after all the excitement last night at Eurovision. It really is a calm atmosphere. I make this video because Joe Owens is really here to lay the foundations for when leadership arises for the people of this country to follow and vote for. The only thing that's stopping the Liberals going in the Mersey or the Thames, wherever, is there's no leadership, no credible leadership. That's all the people of this city, country are waiting for, is leadership. So in the meantime, Joe Owens will make these videos, he'll stand in elections, and he will spread this message, because this message must be ingrained in the consciousness of the people of this city if we're to stop any further cultural change. And if you're relying on the Liberals, when I say Liberals, that's them all, it doesn't matter, Lib, Labcon, the Greens, whoever. If you're relying on them to stop any further cultural change to our wonderful city, then you'll be waiting a long time. They are not going to stop it. They are going to continue endorsing it. They will, at the very least, turn a blind eye and be complicit, assuming that they even oppose it, which highly unlikely they do. But those that do oppose it will just remain silent. If the cultural change was such a wonderful experience, why isn't everyone rushing to go and live in Kensington and Fairfield? Well, exactly. In fact, the complete opposite is happening. So it's important, right, that what I say, the message I spread, is forwarded and passed on all around this city. Because like I've said, the cultural change to our city is not going to stop. Our city will end up the way London has gone. No more Cockney sparrows fly over London. Well, exactly, except this time it's going to be a lot quicker. The cultural change that transformed London into a different place now, that was at 50,000 new arrivals a year. They're expecting something like 700,000 a year now. Our country, city, is not going to survive at that rate. Also, in America now, give you an example, at the southern border, El Paso, Texas, there's an invasion happening there now. The border has been breached, and hundreds of thousands are pouring across from Mexico, from all over the world. El Paso, Texas is overwhelmed. There will be, I think, a national emergency has been declared. So this is not something Joe Owens is making up. And also France, that's undergoing the same cultural change with disastrous consequences. So it's important that everyone spreads the message that I deliver to the people on a regular basis. Send it to your friends, family, work colleagues, right? Because we must oppose further cultural change to our city, or we're going to lose it. There is no ifs or buts in this. It's a case of either when or if, right? Sorry, it's not a case of if, it's a case of when. So we must oppose this, right? We must oppose it, because if we don't, like I've said, those implementing or imposing, probably the right word, those opposing cultural change in our city are not going to stop, right? We have to stop it by voting them out. So Joe Owens will carry on making these videos, standing in elections and laying the foundations for the very, very near future, because the way this is going now, it's not going to take decades. It's changing that fast. It's every 2 years the change has increased dramatically, as opposed whereas years ago It was decades, but not now because of the volume of new arrivals coming into our country. But where our city stands, like I've said, if anyone wants to sample cultural change, then go and have a walk in and around Kensington and Fairfield. That's it in the raw. If it's nothing to worry about, let alone oppose, then why aren't all the politicians and various other super scousers, let's say, shouting from the rooftop that this is a wonderful experiment now, Kensington and Fairfield, you should be copied right across the city. They're not, they're silent. Where's Liam Thorpe interviewing Joe Owens? Come and interview Joe Owens, let's have a big laugh. If what I'm saying is a load of baloney and nonsense and carries no weight, right? Come and interview me, right? You know that what I say is correct. You're a liberal. You can't oppose it because you won't have a job in the Liverpool Echo if you do, right? That's what it's all about. But like I said before, I'm not concerned with status or money. You can keep it. I'm more concerned about saving my lovely city, Liverpool. So I make these videos, I stand in elections because it's to lay the foundations for the very, very near future. That's what this is about. That's why Joe Owens is committed to this, and why I don't get demoralised or I don't give in or give up or have no intentions of, because it's a matter of importance, right? That I continue spreading the word and bringing this message to the good people of Liverpool. Okay, thank you.